Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got some shout outs. I got a shop card from Rambler 69 and a cool sticker from old Tom. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. Also got a Christmas card. Thank you very much, Tom. I got one from Marcus from Hot Rods Model Shop. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for the Christmas card. Kyle, RKD Scale Works. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for the Christmas card. Got one from Donnie Griffin. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate your card. I got one from Chris's House of Plastic. Thank you, Chris. Love these old trucks. And I also got one from Vinny. Thank you, Vinny, for the card. He also sent me a sticker and a shop card. Thank you very much, Vinny. It's very cool. My uncle had a Chevelle similar to this, but it was in patina blue. Very cool, which I want to replicate eventually. So thank you for the cards, everybody. I hope you all received my cards as well. Just want to show you what I'm currently working on. So, working on this lowrider. It's just in primer. Taking my time, getting the body right, smooth, any imperfections or anything. So I do need to put another coat of primer on it because there is a spot that I had to fix. So Leon, I'm still in the group build. You guys go check out Leon's channel, Model Car 1589, I believe it is. I'll tag everybody's channels in the description. So looking forward to this build, so I want to make sure I take my time to do it right, make it look good. Gotta push my skills a little. So I got that going. This is one that I had. It's kind of like one of them zombie kits, or I forget what Jason was calling it, zombie kits, I believe. But this is one I've had up in the closet. I had it in primer, so I decided today to get it out and mess around with the airbrush. So I've tinkered around with airbrushes before in the past, but I gotta really work on my skills with the airbrush. But anyway, this is the 1990 Mustang LX 5.0 drag racer. So I painted it in the Createx Pearlized Blue. But that's what I'm working on as well. So just taking my time. I do have another build, but it's in the box. Anyway, I wanted to answer Dave's community question from Woody Scale Modeling on YouTube. Who got you interested in scale models? I just remember being young, my dad building a kit or two at the table, kitchen table. I remember my brother and me had some kits. I just remember we didn't build a lot of them growing up. I just remember the glue, the Testor's glue stunk. So, but I remember my brother building the General Lee because we grew up watching the Dukes of Hazzard, and I remember that was a kit that he had that he was working on. So I guess really it was my brother and my dad. My dad really kind of getting us into different things, because I was into collecting sport cars and riding my bike, a little bit of scale models. My brother and I would play with Hot Wheels. I didn't really care much about playing with Barbie dolls and stuff like that. So, but I guess it would be my dad. And then when I got older, had kids, I picked up some scale models. I do remember picking up the Pontiac Firebird. It's more like a 90s model. I can't remember the exact. I do want to pick up that box if I can find it again, but I'll try to include a picture in this video of what it looked like. But I have built the one of the Chevelle kits. I remember painting it yellow, but this was back when I was in my late 20s, so 3D printing and all the stuff that we have now was nowhere around, so it's like it was a totally different world. I didn't have the internet then, so I didn't know. I was just building them. I wasn't really, you know, making them look realistic like a lot of you guys do now. So, of course, having kids and family life, work life, and all that, I still had other hobbies and stuff, riding four-wheelers and go-karts and all that, and going to the track. And I've always loved car shows, so I've always been to a lot of car shows. Took my kids to car shows growing up. Still go to car shows when I have the opportunity to go. So in late 20s, I was doing a little bit of scale models, and like I said, with life and all, now that the kids are all grown up, they're all moved out, about 2 years ago, I started getting back into buying scale models slowly, and within the last year and a half, I've really gotten into building them, and especially now in the last 6 months, really slowing down, trying to focus and take my time with my builds. This is one of the oldest kits in my collection. I know it's a Scooby-Doo. I've always liked Scooby-Doo. Growing up, I have some little figures over there. But I got this kit. I think it's from 1997. So I always knew I was going to get back into scale modeling. I think just having this has moved with me to a lot of different places because I've moved a lot, and this has always moved with me. So I always knew in the back of my mind I would get back into scale models, and I've never put this kit together, and I think that's why, because I just knew that, you know, when I got back into it, I would sit down eventually and put it back together, which I do want to do. But I don't know how well the decals are in this kit now. But so yeah, this is the oldest kit that I have in my collection. So, but yeah, I think it was my dad pushing me and my brother to do different things and just finding what we liked and what we had interest in. Like I said, we didn't do a lot of it, so, but I had a younger brother, so we played outside a lot, rode bikes, and like I said, did a lot of stuff like that. But hopefully that answers your question, Dave. Thank you for asking the question. I think it's a great question. I've enjoyed listening to a lot of other fellow scale modelers, their stories, and so I thank you all for posting up and letting me hear your story. So yeah, I'll get out of here and let you guys go. I didn't want it to be a long video. Hopefully it's not, so sorry. But thank you everybody for sending Christmas cards. Thank you, Tom, for sending me your shop card. If you'd like a card, just send me an email, and I'll get you one out. So until then, I will be watching you guys' videos. I am off all month. I have enjoyed it. I've gotten some time in at the bench. And I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And be kind, everybody. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.